in the first episode.
Oh, how pretty. The tusk is sitting loosely in the crack. Maybe I can hammer the tusk deeper into the ground with this. Uh-oh.
And now, welcome back to the inner world, the last Windmonk.
Fluttering Fosfos! What an entrance!
Where am I?
I can't believe it. The heir to the throne is standing before me. I just knew you'd return, Your Grace.
Yeah, about the whole throne thing.
It's you! Ocarino Botonia Septimum.
Yes, about that.
Aquatroitus Piano Forte Rotundo.
Robert is fine.
Stacateo, flutist of the nose, guardian of the north, heir to the throne, and first conductor of the brasses to the four winds.
That's enough!
The third. Oh, wow. It's really you!
I think Robert suits you more.
You can just call me Robert.
Sure thing, Your Grace. I'm Libretta. But you need to be careful. Anyone with a flute nose is no longer safe. Here, put on a nose cover.
Thanks. I will be careful.
I can't believe that you're actually standing in front of me, Your Grace. I knew you way back when you were still a baby.
Quite an ugly baby, as I recall.
What's happened these past few years?
I made sketches of everything. Someone has to keep a record of what's really happening in case one day we, well, aren't around anymore. You had just saved us all. And I thought, now, everything's going to be all right. But then you were suddenly gone. And then he showed up. Everyone thought we were evil, and that we had summoned the Asposians to attack them. And that Conroy had perished in one last heroic battle against us.
But Conroy is the one who built the Asposians.
Try telling that to an angry mob. We're officially Conroy's murderers and the evil Basilian summoners. Pretty impressive, huh?
What?
Yeah, they think Conroy was protecting them from us the whole time. Some of us were able to get away, but the rest were dragged away kicking. Since then, it's been so quiet, and everywhere you look, you see these horrible red banners. Nowhere is safe for us anymore. I'm not safe here anymore. You're not safe here anymore.
So there's still some flute noses out there? Are they in hiding?
I hope so. I haven't heard from the others in years. You haven't happened to see my little sister, have you? I'm all she has left.
No, I'm so sorry. But don't worry, Libretta. There's a prophecy.
The legend of harmony?
Yes, exactly. I just have to find the last Windmonk. Then everything will be all right again. I have to get to the other side of Asposia.
Well, we have a cable car here that can take you, but it's been broken for a long time.
Ah, there's nothing that can't be repaired with a little luck and ingenuity and random objects. And then we can get out of here.
I knew you'd come to help us.
So we arrived at Woolington, and it's a little bit noisy, so I put down the loudness quite a lot. Maybe it's a little bit too soft, I don't know, just let me know. We are in Woolington and we have a lot of talking to do. If you haven't seen the first game, The Inner World, I strongly suggest you do. go back to my channel and find it, or just use the thing I put in the end. So yeah, I strongly suggest, because there is a lot referring to the first game. This is the sequel of the first game. So she was talking about the cable car, and that one is over here. We have a lot to discover, and we will, but first we're going to get us some information, because Robert has been gone for quite a while. So let's talk.
Hello.
Hi, diddly ho, Your Grace.
So yeah, thank you. We have options over here. We can ask until it blackens out. So let's talk about Emil.
What's with all the red banners and signs?
The Conroy list hung those up.
Oh man. For a second I thought I heard you say Conroy.
Yeah, you heard right. Apparently someone murdered him, and now we're paying the price through persecution.
That's Conroy laughing.
Oh no.
Yeah, supposedly we murdered Conroy, who supposedly defeated the Asposians, who we supposedly summoned to attack people.
Delightful.
His voice
And
acting.
everyone really believes that we used Asposians to attack people.
Yep, it's no pretty story either. And at first we all thought, hey, we're not stone anymore, and Ocarino's son saved us, hooray! Everything's going to be alright. We can come out of hiding, and a new era has begun. But then... So where exactly have you been the last 3 years, Your Grace?
3 years.
Where, have you been the last 3 years?
Here.
Oh.
I've been painting postcards.
Great. So, yeah. In the first game, Conroy is beaten by Robert. And if you want to know how, just go watch.
So, how have you been able to stay hidden?
Meh, what can I say? Most of my customers just want portraits of themselves. No one really notices artists. Should I paint a picture of you?
Conroy once had a painting done of me. He made me sit still for it for over 12 hours.
Oh no. I bet something sad happened.
But he only let the artist paint my nose. And he hung the painting up in my room to remind me that I'll never be a normal Asposian.
What a monster.
Oh, haha. It was for my own good.
You were with him for a pretty long time, weren't you?
15 years, 8 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days. Why do you ask?
Yeah. So, it's 3 years later, so he's 18 now. And, well, he's pretty naive. You will see. We'll ask some more.
We have to stay hidden.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I saw a couple being taken away the other day. I think it's about time to move on from here. Every day it becomes more dangerous for us.
So it blackens out, so we can go to the next one, which is the Windmonk.
Do you happen to know anything about the Windmonks?
Good question. I never really paid attention to that kind of stuff. I think they come from the mountains or something.
Ah, excellent. So, is this prophecy?
You mean the legend of harmony? I always thought it was about the one who would finally unite the flute noses and the Asposians.
Exactly. It's about the last Windmonk.
All right then. If you believe it, then I do too.
Yeah, so it's gone. So, I think we can ask another one, but I'm not sure. We can try.
Do you happen to know anything about the Windmonks?
Good question. I never really paid attention to that kind of stuff. I think they come from the mountains or something.
Ah, excellent.
You mean the legend
It's
of...
Exactly.
the same.
All right then.
So, you can click through. We go to Robert.
How do you even know my real name? I didn't even know it until recently.
Do you not remember me? I'm your cousin, Libretta Celestia Arioso.
You're my cousin?
Yep, You have a whole bunch of aunts, uncles, and cousins. And that's just the bows. Then there's the ariosos, the minuettas, the saraband clan, and the basses. Not to mention...
Where are they all now?
Well, most of them... I don't know. I really don't. I ran away when they started coming for us. But now you're here again.
Yeah, while she's talking, I was looking at all kinds of animation. This one is going fluffy and it's going different every time. And there's dripping and the guy shuffling the minecarts with the woolly fluffy things. And yeah, it's also a little bit different every time, I think. I'm not sure. But let's ask some more, because we need more information. And Peck is so cute.
Is there perhaps some sort of, replacement king?
No, you didn't have any siblings.
What about a queenly aunt? Or why don't you do it?
No, sorry. It has to be someone from your direct bloodline. Oh, do you have a kid?
I don't think so. Although, before I was turned to stone, I did kiss a girl. Oh my god. Maybe I'm a father.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
Oh, right. She was a statue when I kissed her.
Yeah, he is so terribly naive. He doesn't know anything of the world because he was kept inside. And he actually doesn't know anything about the world. So, yeah, that's why this is such a funny game. His response is wonderful.
Be ready to leave at any moment. I just have to repair the cable car, then we can be on our way.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm so excited to see the rest of the world.
You don't happen to know how to repair a cable car, do you?
Have you tried talking to the guy on the roof of the Tumble Mouse shearing factory? He was a cable car driver. Maybe he can help you.
So there's a guy upstairs at the factory. And this is the factory. So let's ask him more.
I'll let you know as soon as I've repaired the cable car.
Whatever you do, just hurry. Your being here has already caused a stir.
It's true. Postcards.
Those are such pretty postcards.
Thanks. Yeah, I was always pretty talented. I used to paint portraits for the dynasty. Now I mostly paint flowers, babies, and landscapes.
How nice.
Yeah, but my real talent is in forging documents.
Interesting.
What?
Oh, you know, IDs, official paperwork, money, that sort of thing. I once counterfeited someone's last will and testament. I can also make tickets and official stamps, but they're almost too easy.
Oh my.
Yeah, but the project I'm currently working on is Conroy's diary.
Right, his diary. So, what else he do?
Why do you forge things?
It's kind of a hobby of mine. Besides, I've been able to help a few flute noses with it who are on the run. You know, not everyone can hide their noses as well as we can.
So yeah, that's basically it. We
Okay, thanks.
No problem, Your Grace.
He still says Your Grace. He said, call me Robert. Yes, so this is the shearing factory.
The entrance to the shearing factory.
And apparently there is a guy on top, so
It's locked from
we
this
can't go
side.
in. This is really weird. She was talking about those posters, I believe.
A flute nose summoning a Basilian. I didn't know we could do that.
And yeah.
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia.
Right, forbidden. We have several other things we can watch and we can look at.
It seems to be connected to the shearing factory.
Yes, so let's see.
Too far
So he
away.
cannot do it, but it looks like it is going all the way up to here. We have a tumble nose.
Fluffy and practical. The perfect combination.
Can we get it?
Too far
No, we
away.
cannot get it. It's too high. We have a sign.
Shearing factory. Producing perfectly shaven tumble mice since... Mind your own business.
Really? Can you get it?
I'm not carrying that around
No.
with me.
You're not. Okay. So we have another poster, which is actually his nose. He has a cover on his nose. And, well, it's a flute nose. It has holes in it, so you can make music. Which is funny.
Report all flute noses immediately to the proper authorities. Love, the Conroyalists.
Can we take it?
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. One of the thumbtacks is loose. It's mine now.
We have a thing. We don't have anything else. So, yeah. So we have a cable card sign, is what she was talking about. We have a monument. Did we look at this one? I don't think so.
A miniature wind fountain, complete with the 3 wind monks, Pander, Malleus, and Conroy.
That's not good. Do you want it?
What would I need that for?
Right. So, we have other things we can look at. That's Peck. Really funny.
It's good to know that I'm not on my own.
We can try and get it.
Psst, Peck, come here.
Nope, he won't come. He has a will of his own. We have a monitor.
Ah, this thing checks the contents of the card.
Right. We should take it, but
What
I
would I
have
need that
no
for?
idea. We have tumble mice over here.
A whole heap of tumble mice. It's scientifically referred to as a cuddle pile or a fluff bundle.
Hey, get your mitts out of there.
Cannot take it. So, we have a humpernickel here.
He's waiting for another
Yep,
card.
waiting for another card. So, another card is coming, I think. Or not? Do we have to move? Let's see. No, yeah, there's a card coming. And he's shuffling them in. And now he is pressing a button over here. We have another tumble mouse here.
Fluffy and practical. The perfect
Yeah.
combination.
Come on. We can also do the same thing here.
It's already
It's already
hanging up.
hanging up. A banner. What she talked about.
These banners are hanging all over town. They're just like the ones used for National Roots Day, only more evil
Yay.
looking.
Can we take it?
What would I
don't
need
know.
that for?
I have no idea. So there's a lot here. We have the Enter the Wacky Stuff Store. We have named Emil here. We'll go in here later. We'll talk to him later. First, what I want to do is go to the cable car station, checking out the cable car. Yeah. So we can look at things.
That won't work.
Can you do something?
That won't work.
Maybe I did wrong.
The boom fits perfectly
Yeah.
into the
Let's
holder.
go here. We have a bird over here.
It looks
Yeah,
dangerous.
it does. So we can
You can raise it.
yeah, right. So we raised it, and as soon as he comes,
Phew, that was close. Stupid
close the
bird.
bird. He's trying to shoot it with his
I don't want
nose.
to provoke it.
Well, we have a Conroy head.
Oh, not him again.
That thing.
That-
Oh, let's see what it says.
Oh, not him again. That thing must weigh
Yes,
a
it
ton.
does. So, we can get it. Look, we cannot get close.
Phew, that was close.
So we
Stupid
have
bird.
screw over here.
They're attaching the
Yay,
convoy
and you
here.
cannot get it either. So we have the telescope. And you cannot even watch that one. So,
Phew, that was close.
yeah, stupid
Stupid
bird.
bird.
We have a ticket sampler.
I think you have to
And
insert
we
a
don't
ticket.
have a ticket. Have we? Even if we had one, we couldn't get close.
Phew, that was close. Stupid bird.
Stupid bird. We have a mechanical pulley.
It seems to be
Yeah,
missing
so
a
it's
fan
connected
belt.
to the card, and the card is broken somehow. We cannot get close anyway, and we need something here.
It looks like the wind gauge is
It
missing.
has something to do with this one. So we basically can do nothing here. But it's good to know. It's here. Yep. So we talked with her. This is such a cute thing, and I cannot do anything with it. So we talked about, oh, we can go in here.
Too far.
Except that
Away.
it's too high up, and he is here. He won't let us. So, oh, we found the tusk.
That would
It's
be
not
useful.
just useful; it is useful. It's your tusk. Yes. So, I'm going to leave it here. Next episode, we will go into the wacky stuff store. And we will have a chat with Mr. Pumpernickel over here, and if we have time enough, we even will try to enter the factory. So, yes. So I'm going to make the save, I'm going to save it here, and then I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and well, leave your thoughts behind in the comments. Bye bye.